Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Good morning, students. Hope you all will be fine. Today we will read Unit 2 Geography of Pakistan, Lesson 5 Our Country of Grade 5. In this lesson, we will read about Pakistan, different cities of Pakistan, and land of Pakistan. In Pakistan, if we travel from one end of Pakistan to another, we will see that Pakistan is full of contrast. This means that some of part of the land are different from others. To the south, we will see the stretch of Makran coastline along the Arabian Sea. Further inland in Balochistan are the plateaus and deserts rich in minerals. Towards the east are hot, dusty plains and the dunes of the deserts. As we move towards the north, we will come to the farmland and orchards, lush with crops. Still further north, you will see green, colorful valleys with towering snow-capped mountain in the background. These are beautiful lakes and fast-flowing rivers. All these different type of landscape shows how interesting and varied life in Pakistan. The climate and landform of a particular place have a great influence on many aspects of life like occupation, food, dress, entertainment and income. This is why in Pakistan there are so many different kind of people who have different lifestyles, speak different languages, have different costumes and different features. The old and new. Pakistan is a land where great civilizations such as the Indus Valley civilization existed in the past. In some places there are buildings or image of buildings that remind us of our history and our ancestors. They help us to learn about the past, which still influence our culture and traditions. In a modern city like Islamabad or Karachi, there are many fine new buildings. These remind us that Pakistan is a developing nation. When we travel in an aeroplane, a train or a car, we are reminded that Pakistan has a modern communication and transportation network that can transport us to any part of the country or the world, although we are still mainly agriculture society. Improved communication network means that even remote areas of the country are accessible and informed about national issues. Continued development of rural areas is an ongoing priority of our government. Many peoples are beginning to have improved access to education, hospitals, clean drinking water and job opportunities. The growing population means that there is increased competition for jobs and that more skilled professions are needed. Highly educated engineers are in demand here and abroad. A more educated population required more job opportunities and the government tries to provide these by investing in the different employment sectors. This is done by improving infrastructure, roads, transport, links, etc., investing in the industrial, agriculture and government sectors and authorizing commercial building projects like hotels, malls, sandmars and other layered centers. The CPE China-Pakistan Economic Corridor is a fine example of how Pakistan is playing an important role in promoting international trade as well as building its own economy. The CPEC is an international transport route which will directly link Gwadar port to Xinjiang in China. Okay, now Gilgit-Baltistan, important cities of Pakistan like Karachi, Islamabad, Lahore, Rawalpindi, Quetta. In these cities, this lesson will tell us about the buildings, main buildings and area and land and peoples, about peoples, how they live and how their historical values are there. Pakistan and the world. Pakistan is a member of the United Nations and also regional bodies like the South Asian Association for Regional Cooperation, SAARC. Pakistan is also a member of OIC, now known as Organization of Islamic Cooperation. Okay, Pakistan is also a member of many international nations and societies, and it will help the country for their problems, for solving their problems. Pakistan is also a nuclear country. Pakistan is the first Islamic country to have developed a nuclear facility. Pakistan tested its nuclear capability at Chagi in Balochistan in May 1998. But Pakistan is committed to the peaceful use of nuclear energy, especially for power plants to supply electricity. Public goods and services are benefit provided to every citizen by the government. Their uses by one or more citizens does not reduce their availability to others. Private goods and services are opposite of the public ones. Private goods are not available to everyone but only to those who pay for them. The armed forces, navy and air force have always played an important part in the country history. Social services, government of Pakistan has to make sure that all different department works properly. The federal government and the provisional government are responsible for running state, hospitals, schools, welfare organizations and many more. Then it's problem of our country. To solve our country problems, we all have to work hard to overcome them. Some of the major problems are illiteracy, a rapid rise in the population, unemployment, diseases, poverty and corruption. These are the main problem of Pakistan. What can you do to help to solve some of these problems? How can be a good Pakistani? By working hard at school and paying attention to your teachers and parents, you will grow up to a good citizen and useful member of society. So you can read and write, you can help to reduce illiteracy in the country by teaching others. By spreading literacy, we can also control the spread of diseases and poverty. You must be honest in everything you say and do so that everyone you know will trust you. Pakistan has strong national values and traditions. It's culturally and geographically diverse. Be proud of the good aspect of Pakistan because it is your homeland and part of your identity. Set a good example and be positive. When we celebrate our Independence Day, Pakistan Day or Defense Day, we should remember the sacrifices made by our great ancestors and work hard for a better future for Pakistan. Okay, now you should be careful, be positive in your studies, in your jobs, in your all aspect of life. So it will be benefit for our country, for the development of our country. We should people ignore rules and laws for their personal benefit, but such action cause harm to the progress and development of their country. Or by keeping your environment clean, you can help to make Pakistan an even more beautiful place. If we all decide to work together with courage and honesty, we can make Pakistan a great nation. So read it by yourself. If you have any question, do comment in comment box. Take care of yourself.